由に未来を駆け抜けろティップトップ留学探検隊クミログのクミです。今日はブリストルにあるリビングラーニングイングリッシュさんに現地コーディネーターのサルトさんと来ています。サルトさん、こんにちは。
こんにちは。ブリストルに在住10年の現地コーディネーターをしておりますサルト恵子です。よろしくお願いします。今日はこのリビングラーニングイングリッシュで先生たちにインタビューをさせていただきます。
それでは行ってみましょう。
こんにちは。現地コーディネーターのサルト恵子です。今日はブリストルにありますリビングラーニングイングリッシュのオフィスに来ております。今日は校長先生のケイトさんとコースマネージャーのイザベルさんにインタビューをします。Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Well, we have about 1,000 students every year coming from all over the world, from many different countries, from Japan, from Russia, from China, from European countries. But they don't all come together in a classroom. They all go individually to the teacher's home in different parts of the UK.
I see. So how many Japanese students have you had?
Oh, it's impossible to tell. We've been working with Japanese students for many, many years, and I haven't counted the exact number, but maybe we have about 20 to 30 every year from Japan.
20 to 30 every year.
Yes.
How old are the students mostly?
Well, they range from young children from age sort of 11, 12, young learners, young adults that are at university and need English for their study, and also adults looking for a study holiday. I think the oldest student we have has been in their 70s or even in their 80s.
80s, amazing. So how many teachers do you have?
We're working with about 400 different teachers around the UK, some in Scotland, some in the Lake District, some in the Cotswolds, London, many beautiful places, many interesting places around the UK, and places that Japanese people like to visit because they're very interested in British culture and British history.
I see. So you have teachers all over England?
Yes.
And the UK?
Yes, England, Scotland, Wales, and we even have some teachers in Northern Ireland.
I see. So this is the headquarters?
Yes, everything is run here in the Bristol office. We have Isabel here who's one of the course managers, and we have a team of 3 other course managers plus an academic manager. And how it works with home tuition is we run it exactly as any regular English language school. So we have the same staff you expect in an English language school. The only difference is the students are not here in our classrooms, they're in the teachers' homes in different places around the UK.
Are the teachers all British?
Yes, the teachers have studied at British universities and have British qualifications, either teaching qualifications for teaching in a school in the UK or English language teaching qualifications.
I see. So, Isabel, what are you usually doing?
Well, I'm one of the course managers here, and I help with the English courses, of course, especially in the high season because we are very busy with students from all over the world. And also, I'm the course manager for Living Learning Spanish, which is our Spanish courses in Spain. So it's the same criteria. It is students going one-to-one home tuition, but in Spain to learn Spanish. They do general Spanish courses, business courses. They combine their courses with holidays. The very popular course will be Spanish Plus, which is combined with tapas, flamenco, sightseeing, and beautiful holidays for everybody. Yeah.
Sounds nice.
It is very nice.
So you have some teachers in Spain?
Yes, we don't have as many as we do in the UK because we launched our Spanish courses 4 years ago, didn't we? But still, we have different locations. We have Madrid, Seville, Granada, Bilbao, Barcelona, Valencia, so the students can choose a bit of everything: coast, city, countryside. whatever they would like.
Very interesting.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, and we find that some students like to come from Japan and come to the UK for a week or two's English language course and then go on to Spain to study with one of the Spanish teachers in Spain. So they make the most of the time of their travel to Europe.
Wonderful. So, how do you think about learning English in Bristol?
Well, Bristol is where our teachers live. We have quite a few teachers living in Bristol. Because the student is not with lots of other students who are speaking Japanese, by living with the teacher in the teacher's home, they can have a very authentic British family life. And Bristol is a very, very interesting city to explore. It's got a great history, and it's very famous for its music scene and its art scene.
I see. So, finally, could you give some advice to Japanese students to learn English at the Living Learning English School?
I think for Japanese students, Japanese students are very, very good at reading and writing, and the skill that they most like to develop when they come here is their speaking skills. And I think living with the teacher, at home with the teacher, is a very safe way to practice speaking English and to develop their communication skills with the teacher who can help and guide them all the time.
Could you give us some message, please?
A message? Well, my message to Japan would be the best course you can book once you travel abroad all the way to Europe. You travel to the UK, you want to make the most of your time. Just book a one-to-one course. Make sure you're going to learn exactly what you need, the way you need it. The course will be adapted to you and your needs. And in very short time, the progress you will make will be not comparable to any other type of course you would do in a course. So it's the immersion with native speakers, learning about the culture, learning about the country, and being part of a British family. And that will make a very big difference. So we are waiting for you. Bye.
Hello, these are the central offices for Living Learning English. So here all of our course managers work together to make sure you have the best quality course possible. So we have an adults department, we have young learners department, our academic manager, we have online courses for all of those who cannot travel to the UK, so they can have the same quality courses with the same standards with one of our qualified teachers, but online. We also have courses in Spain, and we have Guardianship Department as well, who takes care of boarding school students. This is my colleague Angela, who takes care of those boarding school students, and she's going to have a word with you actually in Japanese.
はい、皆さんこんにちは。私はアンジェラと申します。ここで Living Learning English のオフィスでブリストルの町であります。私のコースは英語とスペイン語、イザベルはスペイン語のコースできます。あとはオンラインコースも、子どものコースは本当に大きなビジネスだ。子どものコースは1-to-1 と2-to-1もできます。今日はブリストルは本当に賑やかな街で皆さんを待っています。よろしくお願いします。はい、皆さんこちらでキリンさんというコースマネージャーいます。キリンさんは大人のコースのマネージャーです。How are you?
Hi, I'm Kieran. I'm the course manager for adults. I manage all of the adult bookings, so that can be one-to-one courses and two-to-one courses as well. I also manage family bookings and parent and child courses. Okay.
はい、皆さん、ブリジットさんは子供のコースのマネージャーです。How are you, Bridget?
Hello,
Can you
very well,
introduce
thank
yourself?
you. So I'm Bridget and I manage all of the Young Learners courses. We do 2-to-1 courses, which means that we match two students together of a similar age and similar level, and also 1-to-1 courses. So I manage all the courses for 1-to-1, and that covers two age ranges from 10 to 13 and 14 to 17.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
はい、皆さん、モニカさんはアカデミックマネージャーです。モニカさんのプロジェクトは本当に大きなプロジェクトです。Hello, Monica.
Hello.
Can you introduce yourself? What you do?
I'm Monica. I'm the academic manager. I deal with the students' levels, their assessments, the course book materials, and also support the teachers in the work they do. So anything to do with the academic side of the teaching that we do.
Okay, thank you very much. はい、皆さん、レベカさんはオンラインコースマネージャーです。Hello, Rebecca. How are you?
I'm okay, how are you?
Fine. Can you tell us something about online courses?
So our online platform was developed by a company in Bristol, which we worked alongside with, and we have access to hundreds of different teachers with lots of different qualifications and different experience to match what you need for your online lessons. So we also have teachers who are experienced in exams like IELTS and TOEFL, who can help prepare you for your exams in a one-to-one setting. So you aren't in a class and you'll make much quicker progress online. If you can't travel to the UK, you can still take the lessons one-to-one with one of our great teachers.
Do we only teach English, or we can do other subjects?
We can do other subjects like maths and science. So if you're studying at a school in the UK, we can prepare you for your GCSEs or your A-levels, or for entrance into the UK school system, like boarding school exams.
Thank you very much, Rebecca.
Okay.
Channel 登録お願い